A couple of weeks ago, my doorbell rang and there were two girls from the neighborhood and they were selling pies as a fundraiser for a private high school in Portland. And they said these pies would be ready for Thanksgiving. And these girls are really cute and I'd love to support them, but there is no way in the world that I would ever show up at my family Thanksgiving with a pie that I bought. That would be about the biggest crime I could possibly commit. I mean, right up there with murder. So I had to say, I'm sorry, but I cannot buy your pies.
I asked Terry to get a pumpkin when he was at the market because I wanted a real pumpkin and not canned pumpkin, and he forgot to get me the pumpkin. And I was out biking last Sunday, and I biked by a farm that I knew sold pumpkin. They didn't have the sign that said pumpkins for sale. So I just biked up the driveway and knocked at the door, and I said, I know you sell pumpkins, and I know the sign's not here, but I really need a pumpkin for Thanksgiving. And she said, I have 3, and you're welcome to take any one of the 3. I always make the pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, because you have to have a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. And usually, on Friday morning, there's pumpkin pie on the kitchen counter, because it didn't get eaten. It's not as exciting as the pie that your mother makes, and it's not quite as exotic as apple pie. It's just kind of pumpkin pie. But one year, your cousin Andrew attended Thanksgiving, and unbeknownst to me, Andrew loves anything made with pumpkin. And so when they served the pies, he said, I want a big piece of pumpkin pie. And he didn't get anything else. And then when somebody said, what about seconds? He said, I'd like some more pumpkin pie. And pretty soon, he created this run on the pumpkin pie. So come Friday morning, there was pecan pie on the counter, and there was apple pie on the counter, and there was chocolate peanut pie on the counter, and there was no pumpkin pie. First Thanksgiving ever, mine was not the last pie to be eaten. That was the Thanksgiving to celebrate.
Hi, this is Hannah, here to tell you about what's going on with Operation Vegan Pie. Will Wegmans have vegan chocolate chips or not? No, nobody else will eat it because they all think that all vegan food is disgusting, except for me.
I went to find my recipe for pecan pie, which I've always made, and my cookbook is falling apart so much that it was in about 5 pieces. And thankfully, the pecan pie recipe was in the piece that I picked up, because I don't know if I could have found it otherwise. It has so many calories that, like, one bite, and that should be your calorie allowance for the week.
What will it be? Okay, you can't decide, Andrew. What do you want?
Okay, I'll just take this.
There you go. Okay.
I will have some pumpkin pie, please. Yeah, I'm with Drew. I'm all the way with the pumpkin.
I want to try the vegan one.
Wow!
I have now had a bite of every pie on this table, and spiritually, I feel really complete. Physically, it's a little overabundant.
I feel like my heart is about to explode from chocolate.
I'm going strong because I've taken just little pieces of each pie.
Oh, I feel like I've just been pie boarded. I tried the pumpkin, which was my favorite, always. I tried the vegan, which was actually quite good, and the cheesecake.
It's wrong to have a favorite. It's like saying I have favorite air to breathe, favorite water to drink. You know, I just don't do that.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised that 2 people aside from myself have actually tried the vegan pie.
Well, I have to say I feel bad when I see that there's part of my pie left and everybody else's pies have been eaten up, because this wasn't my year for the pecan pie.